Alright traders, welcome back. So today I took another trade. On jump 10 index. So we are in a profit now. Okay, so I will show you how I get to spot out this trade. Alright, so I'll delete everything here first. So that we can start from scratch. Alright, I'll delete everything. Alright, so like my strategy, I normally use the daily time frame for my analysis, for my top-down analysis, to know the overall trend of the market. Alright, so I will go to the daily time frame, which is the 24 hours. So now this one is counting only this single candle here. Only this single candle here that you are seeing. This single candle here. This one that you are seeing here. This one. This is for the whole day. So inside this one candle here now, in the lower time frame, these are probably up and down movement, long term movement in the lower time frame. Alright, so this is what determines the movement or what happened at the lower time frame. That is why we have to analyze the market from the higher time frame to your entry. Don't ever analyze the market from a lower time frame. It is not advisable. Alright, so okay. So now, okay, let me delete this trend line also. So so like what I normally do. So now this market, as you can see, this market is in a downtrend. This is a selling market, because if we draw our trend line, we'll get the direction. Remember, trend lines are to show you the direction of the market, what the market is doing, who are in charge of the market. And from this candle here, we can see that sellers are pretty much, even on the other day, sellers were powerful. Alright, but this market is in a downtrend, so I will change this my trend line to red, so that I will know that the market is selling when I get down to the lower time frame. Alright, so I will draw my trend line like this. So if you don't know how to draw trend line, it is not very hard. It's just something that you need to learn. Alright, so maybe I'll drop a video on how to draw accurate trend line. So for a trend line to be valid, it must have at least two or three. Now, as you can see, this my own. Now this is 1 and this is 2. So this trend line is valid. Alright, so it's valid. So let me go down. So since we know the overall direction of the market, so we are looking for buys and not sell for now. And when you are looking for an entry, you must look for entry that align with the higher time frame. When the higher time frame is telling you to buy, don't go and sell. When the higher time frame is telling you to sell, don't go and buy. Always wait until the market at the lower time frame align with what is happening at the higher time frame, so that will give you more confidence. Alright, so I will go down to the 4 hour to see what the 4 hour is saying. Alright, so this is the 4 hour and we have another trend here. So I will draw my trend line starting from this place to this point here. Alright, so there are 2 tosses or 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we'll go to the 1 hour. Okay, now the 1 hour, there is, we still have a trend here, a minor trend, very small. Yes, and we must take note of every trend we see. Look at that. So from there we'll go down to the 30 minutes. Alright, go down to the 30 minutes. Now in the 30 minutes there is nothing we can draw, so we'll still go down to the 15 minutes. And remember, the market is saying the same language from our higher time frame. It is just being buy. Now don't mind that my trend line here is not straight. This one is not straight, but I understand what is happening. Yes, but as a beginner, learn how to make sure that your point are touching the very peak of it, the ending. Alright, but me, I can draw it like this because I already understand the zones. Alright, so now Now we are looking for a sell. Now why did I enter this trade? Because the market, remember the market was in a sell at the higher time frame. Okay, so now when we scale down to the 15 minute, the 15, I have to wait, because at the time I was waiting, the market was somewhere here, and it's not good to enter a market at this beginning. You must wait until it touches the trend line. That is one thing you must know. Don't enter the trade here in the middle. Either you wait until the thing go back to the trend line that you drew. Then if you come back to this trend line, then you enter. You understand? Now if you can see here, now there is a pattern there, M pattern. If you go to the lower time frame, we see it clearly. So that is another strong confirmation why I took the trade. Alright, so this trade will be falling down, so we have two confirmation here: the trend line, market direction, and the sharp pattern here. So let me see. Okay, so now look at what I said. Now this is the 5 minute. I take my trade on the 1 hour, but I also use this one for some time for confirmation. So now this is the M pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4 M. Some people call it V or double top, anyone, but me I like to refer it as the M pattern. Alright, so that is a strong confirmation for my entry. Alright, so stay tuned. I'll be dropping more video on trend lines, live videos on trend line, because it is good to teach people what is happening currently and not past record. Alright, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned.